Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone around the world. This is Wraithkind back with another episode of our D&D Forgotten Realms campaign with the Protectors. Part 3 of the Hidden Glade is about to begin. When last we left the Protectors, they were about to attack the troll camp in which the troll shaman lived. So let's go ahead and join them now to see what happens next.
Oh boy!
Sure. So, as you storm into the area, the Emeraldi, you see a monstrous troll there, larger than you've ever seen. Great, huge claws. Kind of looks up at you and gets this feral grin on his face. Next to it, a slider troll, female troll, as you can see, looks up at everyone as you come in, and then her eyes shift to the person behind you. As she does so, Emeraldi, you hear a whisper in your ear. You never bothered to go after her. And Ethlic attacks you as he lays into you, doing 29 points of damage as his axes, a flurry of motion as he slams into you once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Blood spraying. You never went after her! Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
You barely manage to fight off the rage that comes blooming into your mind as the maul in your hand actually pulses. All of you see the maul actually pulse red, a flaming incandescent light around. Ethlic says once again, you never even tried. Dawn, you're up. What do you wish to do?
I'm going to continue charging forwards, calling back for someone to take care of that spineless traitor. My full movement up to here.
Oh no.
Actually, one less than my full movement. And I am going to attempt to mitigate the impending disaster by reaching out, concentrating all of my will, and casting fear in a cone in front of me on both of them.
Okay. And what's your
Narrowly
DC?
avoiding a wild magic surge. 14.
All right. The creature in front of you, the giant troll, does seem to be affected as the force of your spell ripples across the air. But the other troll, the slider troll, makes a simple aversion gesture as it has no effect on her.
Does it seem that one complete beat the save?
Yes.
Is it?
It has no effect on her.
I'm going to use Ben Luck to subtract a D4 from that one.
Whoa.
Yeah, it still does not look like it
Okay.
affects her.
Worth a shot. That was an awesome roll, too.
Yeah.
All right. That's my action, and for my last bit of movement, I'm going to take a step back to give room for the melee fighters. But that's my full movement.
All right.
As these rippling waves of fiery, illusory energy just torment this troll in front of me as I bend my will towards it.
All right. The creature, the giant troll, roars, pain lacing his roar as he looks around and starts running away.
Good old Don. Chasing him away.
Well, you have someone else to deal with right now, so I'm trying to take care of as many of them as I can.
Great. I just think it's great. It's just such a good opening. It's just...
All right. Lycum, you're up.
Love
What
the
do you
trademark.
wish to do?
Protect me! I'm concentrating on a spell, and I'm right in the middle of their of their camp.
I'm moving over so that I can actually see what's happening.
As
Okay.
a bonus action, I consume a first level spell slot for sorcery points.
Okay.
All right. And I saw Ethlic attack Emeraldi. Crap, that changes what I wanted to do.
Emeraldi, did I tell you that he did 29 points of damage?
Yeah, it looked like he took it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 39 hit points
All
left.
right.
Hey, that's my max.
It's a Constitution check.
Concentration check. Yeah, because you were
8 is
concentrating
not
on something.
eight is not concentration. It just lasts.
No, a Constitution check because I lost so many hit points.
No. No, I don't do that.
And you didn't even lose enough for that to apply, even if you did.
All right, Lycum, you're up.
him.
Yeah. Crap. Let's go with let's do this. I'm going to change into as I see that happen. Like, you need to get away from him right now, and I change into a giant toad, and I attempt to swallow him.
Yeah.
I just like to imagine Dawn like glances over her shoulder and just sees ribbit echoing out. It just reverberates around the stuff.
All right, I gotta look at this one because I'm not familiar.
Giant toad.
Awesome.
Toad makes one bite attack against a medium or smaller target. It is grappling. If the attack hits, okay, so go ahead and make your.
Oh, he can't just open his mouth and a
Make-
tongue just. Oh,
No, make
Gotta
your
hit with
bite
bite
attack.
Bite attack. Okay.
you're flanking him. Nobody expects a giant toad.
Swallowed target is blinded.
He's
and
swallowed.
I've never seen a druid turn into a giant toad before. This is awesome.
Oh, this is amazing.
All
There's
right.
crits
You gotta
tonight.
roll crit damage.
So Ethlic
Yep.
is screaming at the back of Emeraldi. His axe is like slashing into the sides of his armor where it's weakest. And as he's screaming, all of a sudden this giant comes from behind him, and this huge tongue like wraps around his waist. He looks down in puzzlement, and then all of a sudden he just like pulled, like, you know, on the movies where there's wire work and you pull them. That's what it looks like. Is he's like shoo, and he is now swallowed. As like him as he's inside of you, inside of your giant toad form. Wow.
This is so awesome.
Okay, I got the name for this episode. Frogger.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it says at the and if the swallowed target takes 3d6
At the
acid
start,
damage
so
too.
it'll be at the start of your
And
next
you
turn.
forgot to use your critical damage too, didn't you?
He did.
No, it's there.
Oh,
No,
it
it's
is
there.
there.
It's all of that.
Well,
It
it's,
is.
it doesn't say. Let's see, if the attack hits, the target is swallowed in the grapple ends. So it doesn't take any inherent damage on the first. The attack was just to see if he successfully swallowed him.
Yeah, so then I would roll the 3d6 now,
So,
correct?
no, at the start of your next turn. It says at the start of each of the toad's turns. So you took an action to attack him, and that was the start of your turn.
Oh, I see.
So it's at the start. So right now he's in your
That's
gut,
how
and
Right,
he's considered restrained. I think blind and restrained. Or just
Yeah, for a
Swallow
lot of these
no longer-
swallow-based attacks, they try hard not
yeah,
to front
blinded
load all the
and
damage.
restrained.
Right.
Yeah.
He has
Cool.
to use his action to try and get out next turn.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let's see. How do you break that?
It's an athletics check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm making that up. That's what I would do if I were
Uh,
making the giant toad.
All right. So
DC 13.
that's what he's going to do. So make an athletics check, contested athletics check. You you have this most uncomfortable sensation as you feel this squirming in your stomach as this creature's trying to get out, and you feel slashes and stuff, but you're able to kind of tighten your abdomen and keep them in there.
Question.
Yeah.
What happens if he reverts to human form right now?
We
I
don't
have
ask
no
those
clue.
types of questions.
Wait, will they
Um,
take the acid damage now that it's his turn?
No, it's
Start
the toad
of
when
the
the
toad's
toad
turn.
comes up.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Does he just explode?
And he tries to, as a bonus action, tries to attack you. And you feel the sword kind of waving around inside of you, but he doesn't really catch purchase on anything vulnerable. And that is his turn. Emeraldi, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Let's see. Emeraldi is going to use his hasted as a dash action. That should allow him to move 100 feet, right?
Yeah,
He's-
you
he's
can move
hasted.
a hell of a lot far with the hasted dash action on top of your bonus hasted speed.
So he's gonna run all the way to the shaman here.
Yes, thank you. Get in. Oh, you're in his square.
Oops. And
Back one.
oops.
There you go.
Lay into her with his regular attack with Melkor's maul here.
Okay. And you do manage to hit him.
Dawn is
Her.
relieved when you run by
And I'm
because she did
and
not
I'm
like
gonna
being
do,
first.
I'm gonna add smite to that. So it'll be another 2d8.
That was hilarious, Jeff.
Yeah, that was a
Oh my
confusing
God.
6 seconds for Emerald. He gets attacked by his cousin, and then his cousin gets swallowed by a giant toad.
Hey guys, remember that time a year ago when?
Here's the
Swallowed
second
that
attack.
traitor?
All right. Yeah, and that hits.
And another Emerald is going to use smite again.
Okay.
Thank you for drawing aggro. I'm a glass cannon.
Nice. Nice damage there.
Gotta do something here.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Another attack?
He attacked twice.
Used haste.
Yeah, I used the dash from the haste.
Oh, yeah,
but
you-
you're
you get one more
paladin, you have
attack.
extra attack.
He attacked twice.
I did attack twice.
But he
Oh.
has. Oh yeah,
He's
the
a
damage.
magician.
Okay, never mind.
I-
Yeah. Okay.
I'm tallying up the damage right now. It's 14 plus 13 plus 10 plus another 13.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, Banner.
Well,
You're up. What do you wish to do?
That's
Banner looks back and he chuckles at this frog scenario that just unfolded. He just and it's like the first time he's sort of come out of his quiet haze that you've seen, and he charges forward.
I could use some help here.
He says, "Keep your pants on, Don," as he walks forward. And Banner's gonna go ahead and cast Hex on the Hex on the shaman.
Okay.
And then he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast. Add it. Do you need me to copy Hex? I figure you don't anymore.
No.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take her away from Dex saves, or not saves, but make her a disadvantage on Dex checks, and then I will Eldritch Blast.
As you do that, you see her raise her staff, and the hex dissipates.
That. Yeah. All right.
Counter
Still
spell.
Eldritch Blast twice for that damage.
All right. Both Eldritch Blast slams into her, and she roars in pain and frustration. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. As you finish, the shaman roars very, very loudly. The trees kind of tremble. And in response, several other roars come from inside each of the huts. As you hear commotion within each of the huts now. The shaman fixes you, Emeraldi, with a glare and begins to cast a spell. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, if only had the Mage Slayer feat.
With a +2.
Okay, so you manage to barely keep a hold of your weapon as your armor, your weapon, everything metal on you superheats and begins to glow with an unbearable heat as you take 5 fire damage from her heat metal spell. She kind of grins at you and then takes a step back. And,
So you
and
still hit, though.
ability check.
Smite her! Smite her! Smite her!
No, he didn't get a crit. He had disadvantage on the attack from heat metal.
So it's only
But
50.
he still hits.
Yeah,
He
he
still
does
got
hit,
52.
doing 15 points of damage as she steps back. Which brings us to Beetle. What do you wish to do?
All right. Let's see, how far away is she? I need to zoom in for a second. Beetle's gonna yell to Bert, hop on, and a dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
So we're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is probably a mistake because people are straying out of the huts. But I want to try a thing. How much cover does she have behind the tree? Okay. So that
Tides of Chaos on this first one to give myself advantage on the save. Didn't need to on the second one. Okay, good. I
Okay.
maintained concentration.
okay. First, Beetle's gonna order Bert to disengage, and he's gonna climb up the tree.
Run away!
Run away! And then Beetle, as a bonus action, is going to disengage, and she's going to throw a Molotov cocktail right into this square, which should hit both of those trolls, the shaman and the guy next to her.
All right.
So-
Incidentally, before she stepped into the tree and somehow stepped out of the tree next to you guys, you see some of her wounds start to close up as well.
Okay.
Since she teleported, is the grapple still connected or is it not?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure how the physics worked.
Yeah, no, it's gone. It's like
Yeah.
the grappling hook is like laying next to the tree that she'd walked into.
Okay, so I threw the Molotov cocktail aiming for this square.
Okay. It definitely hits.
Okay.
10
So I
feet,
guess they both
so
take
that's-
that 8 fire damage, and they're on fire.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, as a free item interaction, I'm going to pull out my magic dagger that does fire damage. And I'm going to move back over here.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, fellas, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Apparently,
I'm
he
going
has
to-
Bane.
Yep, I'm going to cast Bane, like right here. Well, hell, I didn't do what I wanted to do. Right about there. That'll hit all 4 of those. I'm going to cast it at 2nd level so I can get 4 creatures.
Okay.
And so,
Nice. And that's charisma, because, you know, they're all charismatic. Okay, which ones are you hitting again?
it'll hit the shaman and the 3 right there around Banner.
All right. What's your DC?
My DC is, I think, a 14. My
All right.
charisma's an 18, so...
The shaman succeeds with a 15. The one nearest to Banner next to the shaman rolls a 14. And the other one, I guess the one south to Banner.
Oh, my DC is a 15.
Oh, okay. So he is now feared.
I just
Baned.
Not baned.
Yeah.
Let's give him a little skull and crossbones. All right. Shaman still meets the DC for that, by the way.
Yep.
With a 15. And this one fails.
Nice, fellas.
All right.
Very
And they each take
No damage.
no damage. All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I will stay right there.
All right. Emeraldi, the troll nearest to you, you notice its wounds start to close up a little bit as it charges forward.
Now, that one's feared by me.
It should be running away. So should the one with the bow.
It just can't go closer, right?
No, it has to take its action to run away with a
The
dash.
first turn, it has to run away, I think.
Oh,
No,
then-
and as long as it can see
Alright.
me, it has to run away.
They also dropped whatever they were holding, right?
No, I don't think so.
well, yeah, actually, but most of these don't have anything except for the bow guy. This guy is now bowless. All
I'm
right,
sure that doesn't make him much less formidable.
this guy gets a.
I think the bow actually wasn't helping us, to be honest.
Trolls aren't known for their marksmanship.
Oh, that's actually wisdom. All right, and your DC is 15. You said, Dawn.
Mine is 14
All right, so
because
this-
I'm a wood elf.
All right, so the one that rolled or ran away, that Emerald, you get a opportunity attack as he runs away, but he's
I
no longer
actually do
feared.
too, because he was within my reach as well. Because of my 10-foot reach. And I haven't used my reaction yet this turn.
Okay. Quickly, roll your attacks. Okay, that one misses. Emeraldi.
Guess he's not here.
All right, I'm making his attack for him then.
Sorry, I give a front line to the dogs.
It's all right. You just hit him with an opportunity attack.
And he succeeded to
for
save against me?
13. Yeah, he rolled a 15.
Okay.
Another 13 damage. Minus 13. Alright. Bow guy up north. 1, 2. Misses you, Banner. The troll guy next to Dawn is going to look at Dawn and going to attack you, Dawn, with claws and teeth.
He has a minus D4 to his attacks.
Yep. A 26 is going to hit either way. 19 might not. So
I have my
let's do that.
my AC's 21 this round. From shield.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, I better roll another D2. So 22 for the claw hits. A 19 minus 2 does not hit. So both claw, one claw misses as you kind of bob and weave, but the second claw hits as it gets a lucky strike on you, doing 14 slashing damage.
All right, I'll make another con save.
And while
14.
you do that,
I'm at 10.
all right.
I maintain concentration.
Okay. Banner, the troll to your south is attacking you. Critical fail. He stumbles and misses horribly, but then he rolls a 26 and a 21. Does
Both
either
full
hit?
hits.
All right, for 11 slashing damage, 6 piercing damage. All right, and he can still see Dawn there. Okay, Dawn, you're up. What do you wish to do?
That last hit is making me reconsider things. Since I can't do what I wanted to anymore. I am going to cast Mirror Image with my spell scroll.
Okay.
It's a good move.
And that's it, that's my action.
All right.
And I will convert one first level spell into sorcery points. And I'm not going to move because I don't want to provoke attacks of opportunity.
Is Mirror Image on your class spell list?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is a sorcerer spell.
All right. Just had to double check. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it is. It's also one of the spells you can cast from a Wild Magic Surge.
Right.
I did that once before in the Warg fight.
All right. The big troll up north. Actually, I double check to see.
I'll give the shielded heart
Whoops.
icon for that.
I almost moved you instead of. I'm gonna say yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say he is definitely out of sight
Yeah, he can't see
from
me.
you. He makes his save with a roll of 15. He's going to come roaring out of there, quite pissed, and
Oh, they make their save at the end of their turn.
yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Like him. You're up. What do you wish to do?
I'm swallowing this bastard back in.
Do it.
Yep. Oh, I need to click bite. That's the one.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah. And back in he goes. Right before I say it, I'm like, nope, you're not getting away with that easy. And I swallow him back up.
which translates in ribbit. and out comes the tongue again, and you see this horrified expression on Ethlic's face. This time he goes, "No, wait!" And then he goes, "Scoop!" back in. Is that your turn?
Yep. I couldn't ask for a better turn.
Make a contested athletics check then, as Ethlic once again.
All right.
This
tries
series
to
of
get up.
events should just be a GIF.
Right.
Oh
I mean,
my
it's
God.
repeatable. Yeah.
So, as soon as you swallow him, he's like thrashing wildly, punching, kicking, slashing, whatever he has to do, and and you heave him out yet again as you go. Bleh! And he's landing once again in this pile of bile, and he goes, "My God, you stink, you stupid thing!" And he stands up, and he's going to actually. Which
That would be
reminds
his
me,
first.
I gotta make a Constitution saving throw. Oh yeah, he's good. And he's going to, as a bonus action, try to strike you with one of his axes. Any criticals with 15 points of damage against you like him. Plus, man, I inhaled some crumbs here. 15, whoa! So 25 points of damage against you as he scores a pretty deadly hit. And that's, jeez, that's Ethlic's turn. Emeraldi, you're up. What do you wish to do? Emeraldi.
He's doing it. He's just not talking.
I lower those hits.
Yeah, I'm berserk, so there's no reason to talk. Just act.
41 damage.
Oh, yeah, you smack him hard. And at this point, he looks about half dead. At least for the moment. Banner, you're up. Actually, Emeraldi, make a... I apologize, man. A wisdom saving throw to see if you're still berserking. Alright, you are no longer berserking. Banner, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Banner's going to attack the one next to the shaman.
Okay.
First, coming down with his glaive across the legs. And that's going to be a trip attack as well.
That's a hit.
And that's a DC 16 because of my potion. So right now he's at 18 damage, and he has to make a save against that.
Alright, and that's a
Strength.
Attack.
strength. And he rolled a 17.
All right.
But he does take
I'll follow
the
that up
damage.
with another attack. My bonus action attack.
Yep. Nice.
Oh wait, he's got to roll a d4 and to minus against that save.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's tripped, so I have advantage on the second attack, and it will hit.
Yeah.
So a total of 26 points of damage, and he's prone.
Alright. Jeez. Alright. Getting all teary-eyed up here. But not for the reason you think. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. So Bajin, the troll shaman, looks up at you, Beetle, and she grins. And casts. She opens her hand towards you, and this huge gust of wind goes flying out. Make a. Jeez.
I knew I was buying all these consumables for a reason.
Strength. Make a
Finally coming in handy.
strength saving throw, Beetle, and Bert as well.
Nice. About as good as it can get.
Bert's actually stronger than me,
I'm not
but
surprised.
he did not well.
So you
He doesn't
He's
have
manage.
up in the tree, though. Does it still hit him?
Oh yeah. You manage to grab a hold of the branch just in time as this gust of wind goes flying out. Oh, and Dawn as well, by the way. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
And 10 feet.
As a gust of wind trying to push me.
Well, let me... Yeah, yep.
Can I choose to fail it and get pushed away?
Sure.
I don't want to be next to them. Forced movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, you can choose to fail it, I guess. I don't know how
Getting
that
away
works,
from all these
but-
trolls is only a good thing
All right,
for me.
so Bert goes flying off of the tree, unable to maintain his grasp on the branch, 15 feet away, but then he falls 20 feet. And he takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage as he lands hard on the ground. Dawn, you are pushed 15 feet away as well.
Do I fall prone?
and 15 feet away in the direction following. It doesn't say anything about prone, so I would say no.
Okay.
You just like covering your arm and kind of, you know, trying to stay on your feet as you feel the ground under you kind of sliding as you're being pushed back.
It's like some weird wonky physics in an old video game where my feet are just sliding across the ground.
Exactly. Beetle, you're up.
Okay. Beetle charges up here, draws her short sword, and she's going to make 2 attacks versus this forest troll next to Banner.
Okay.
Well, we'll take one first and see how that goes.
All right.
Let's see, she's going to use Ember for this. And I'll sneak attack him if that hits.
That definitely hits.
So he takes 14 piercing damage and 1 fire.
All right. Nice.
And if he's still up, which I assume he is, I'll follow it up with a short.
So I don't forget that they are not supposed to. Okay. And then...
You have advantage. He's prone, don't forget.
Oh! Sweet, then the short sword hits too. He takes another 9.
And that troll does not look very healthy.
And I use my bonus action, so I stay right where I am.
All right, Velis, you're up. What do you wish to do?
All right. So this one doesn't look very healthy, or this one doesn't look very healthy?
This one. The one.
All right.
The one next to the shaman. Actually, let me show her nameplate so you all can see it.
They're sort of sharing a square, so it's a little confusing.
Yeah. Well,
Makes sense, though. Should be
is
able to
that
keep up
better? Are you happy now?
Yeah.
So technically, you would be right there.
I'm
All right.
not. It's harder to hit them in a lightning bolt now. I was fine with the square sharing.
All right, Velis, you're up.
I cast Dissonant Whisper at 3rd level for 18 points of damage if it doesn't succeed its savings throw.
Against the half dead or almost dead one.
Yep.
All right.
I've done 0 damage
no,
to this encounter.
that's so fail. As it screams and it grabs its head, uses its reaction to move as far away from you as possible. Oh man, that was
Provoking
intelligent.
a shit ton of opportunity attacks.
Yeah, Banner and Beetle both get op attacks.
I'll let Banner go first.
Okay.
Is that what we're calling them now? Op attacks?
It's
Op-tax.
just quicker.
Op
Yeah, no, as soon as he starts to turn and leave, you just skewer him through the back, and he flops dead.
I yell at Banner, kick him into the fire!
He's already dead, Velis.
No! Kick him into the fire or he'll get back up!
And actually, he's already smoldering from an earlier Molotov.
He's
as
still
well.
on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually on fire.
Oh, he's the one that came out of that hut?
Yep.
No, I hit him and the shaman
Oh,
with Molotov, so they're on fire for 2 rounds.
Is that your turn?
yeah.
All right.
Well done, Velis.
Oh, speaking of which, she didn't take her fire damage last time.
Well, he's dead
On the start
now.
of her turn.
How
No,
much
the
fire damage was
shaman-
that?
They would have each taken 1 fire damage, both him and her,
Yeah, that's right.
at the start of their turns.
Keep on forgetting about that. All right, Banner, the troll next to you is going to try to lay into you, rolling a 13, which misses, a 16, which
also
does not miss, or
Yes, it
misses.
does.
Yeah, everything misses. As you bob and weave. Congratulations, you avoided it to live another day. Emeraldi, the forest troll next to you, is going to drop its longbow and just attack you with its claws and teeth. Rolling a 23, which hits for 10 slashing damage, and an 18, which an 18 on his bite, which hits for 9 piercing damage, and the other claw attack for 12, which misses.
He's got a 20 AC or an 18 AC with haste right now.
He's got a 20.
So the 18 missed.
Yep. You're right. He does not. He only takes 10 slashing damage. My apologies.
No worries.
That's what I get for trying to hurry. All right.
We're here to...
The other troll is going to leap forward towards you. Indignant at being...
Wait a minute. He can attack me through the tree?
You're right. He went around here. Let's see. Claw, misses. And the bite, which rolls a... He does nothing but give you a nice breeze.
Emerald failed the wisdom save again.
Oh, yeah. The rage kind of descends again. Fun. All right. This guy can still see Dawn, I think. Double check. Oh, yeah, I can totally see Dawn. He's going to try to cower a little bit more. Yeah, still see Dawn. All right, Dawn, you're up. What do you wish to do?
All right. So I have a quick question about D&D physics.
Wonderful.
So when you're drawing a line through creatures, do you have to pass through any part of their square to count them as part of it? Or like if I just nudge through the corner of someone's square, does that count? Or like how much of a square counts as being in there, of them being in the line?
You know, that's a good question and something that I meant to look at it, clarify, but I'm going to say it fills all of the squares. So if it's a large creature, it fills those 4 squares.
Okay, that's how I would have considered as well, but I don't know that the PHP ever really clarifies. So this line would hit 3 forest trolls, Emeraldi, and the big troll on the top. The one I have currently drawn.
Yeah.
Emeraldi, how much health do you have?
He's pretty low.
17 hit points.
Ooh. Okay, I won't do that then.
Time for potions, people.
Oh, but that's 4 enemies.
You don't have
Nope.
careful spell?
No. What, Don's not that subtle.
Of course, if I died, I wouldn't have the curse on me. You guys could spend all the party gold to resurrect me.
That's true.
Yeah, but I'd feel bad. Oh, this one's not too bad. That hits 3 of them without Emeraldi. Okay, so I'm gonna move all the way down here. 35 feet of movement.
Incidentally, the troll next to Emeraldi, both of them, their wounds begin to close up a little more as they as they both gain 10 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run down there and cast a lightning bolt through those 3 that I just indicated.
Okay.
Oh, that's a hell of a roll for lightning bolt.
Nice. And
Yes, it is.
Dex, fail, succeed, and the big guy fails. Oh,
And
nice.
I've used my Tides of Chaos, so you can call a Wild Magic Surge on any spell now.
All right, and that is 39. Man, that is some nice damage.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't roll below a 3, and I got 3 6s and 3 5s.
All right, and that failed. This big guy up top that's the first damage he's actually taken.
That's the first thing he's done in this fight. He's been up there the whole time.
I know, he's been running away.
I'm going to consume 5 sorcery points to make another 3rd level spell slot.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Since I've used all 3. Yeah, I'm down. I'm done.
I gotta check his movement. I keep forgetting. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
He's just going to leap across the map and eat me. That's what I'm guessing. God!
He does come barreling out, and he looks very upset. That's his turn, though. He took a dash. Actually,
Nope.
I gotta double check that. Yeah, okay. He took a dash action. Like him. You're up. What do you want to do?
Guess what? I'm going to swallow him again. Maybe not.
No. This time you do not, as you open his mouth and he goes, "Not this time, Froggy!" And he managed to bat your tongue aside as it reaches out for him once again. Is that your turn?
Alright. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, he growls at you and leaps forward. What's your AC?
It's 11.
Oh.
That's
yeah.
Yeah, the frog form.
Okay, so he rolls a 16, a 12, a 16, and a 20 as he lays into you for 28, 9, 30 points of damage. Well, actually,
I revert back
because Hunter's mark.
When you revert back, though,
any leftover damage is applied to you, and that's
does he take the last hit?
So that's 37 damage. So 37 minus whatever hit points you had on the frog is how much damage you personally take. As he lays.
You said 37 points total?
37 minus whatever hit points that the frog had. I don't know how many hit points the frog had.
Yeah, I have it. So 37 total. I revert back and I can do the math for it. So, yeah.
Okay.
You said 37 total, right?
No. How many hit points did the frog have?
14 left.
All right. So it's 14, or 37 minus 14. That's how much damage you take. 23 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Emeraldi. And you are back to being like him. Emeraldi, you're up. Which troll are you attacking?
Emerald attacks 2 swings to the one on his right and 1 swing at the one below him.
Alright, and the one below him is the only one you managed to smack as he's looking almost dead. Make another wisdom saving throw.
Aww.
Nice. And you are no longer in a berserking fury.
Emerald is going to. I don't think I can move. I don't know if I can move. I think I get opportunities of attack against me.
That saving throw happens at the end of your turn. Banner, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Banner wishes to. Attack the one closest to him, obviously. Actually, who looks worse, the shaman or the one closest to him?
The shaman does, as well as the troll next to Emeraldi. But the troll to your south is unharmed, and the big guy got barely a scratch on him.
And he's barreling towards Dawn. Okay, I am going to focus on the shaman. I'm going to take a step over here to get Beetle out of my way, and I'm going to attack the shaman because I have the 10-foot reach to do it.
Yep.
Alright. Swinging once. And tripping.
Yeah, you... Oh, strength save.
So...
No, she's not baned. She saved.
Yeah,
she rolls a 23.
Okay, so 16
save.
damage. She still takes the damage. 16, and then... I don't know if that hits.
That does not.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right.
Actually, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, do I have movement though still? I do, right? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and swing down. I'm going to go ahead and dance around this guy to put myself between Dawn and this other troll. Or at least give myself a position to be there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so in the wake of that, Bajan, the troll shaman, kind of snarls and reaches out towards you, Beetle, and just like places a claw on your forehead. Make a Constitution saving throw as she begins to cast a spell.
Oh.
What do you get? Wait, what do you get?
I got a 4.
I can't help you. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to find out. This is a different spell I've never used, so... Alright, so as you do so, you feel this feeling of the sickness kind of sweep over your body. You begin to feel your muscles kind of seize up as you begin to feel a contagion of seizing kind of grip you. For the duration, you have disadvantage on dexterity checks, dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls that use dexterity.
Aww.
Contagion is the spell. That was kind of interesting.
Gross. She also takes 2 fire damage at the start of her turn. She's still on fire. This is the last round, though. Her flames will be extinguished.
Yep. And, which is a good thing. Beetle, speaking of which, you are up. What do you wish to do?
Okay. I kind of wheeze at her. How long has that worm Ethlic been in your service? And then I pull out another Molotov cocktail, and I throw it right behind her into this square.
All right.
I'm going to have to put away my short sword to do that, but I will.
Nice.
All right, 8 fire damage. Nice.
And she's on fire again.
Fire! Is that your turn?
That is my turn, except that Bert's gonna scurry up this wall like 10 feet.
All right, Bellis, you're up. What do you wish to do?
All right, I'm going to move to right there, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whisper on her at 2nd level, and so hopefully she'll fail her Wisdom save.
And she rolls a 13.
Yes!
And I get to attack her at disadvantage.
Actually, it'd just be a... Don't you have advantage on the opportunity attacks? Oh, okay.
I'm at disadvantage on all my attacks right now because of the spell she cast on me.
Okay.
30.
Didn't matter.
5,
That's
10,
nice.
15, 20, 25. Well, how? Okay, 25, and let's just say 30. And yeah, you definitely hit her as she goes by, scoring a nice hit. And actually, she has to do a con save. And barely maintains concentration on contagion. Barely. She rolled a 10.
It's actually not a concentration spell.
It's not?
I just have it for 7 days.
Oh. That's even worse.
Yep.
We can get you a rest restored from a cleric.
Velis, is that your turn?
That's all I'm doing, yep.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I get saving throws at the end of each of my turns, though.
For 7 days?
No. But did I have a turn since she cast it on me? No, not yet, right?
No. She goes right after
That'd be a lot
you.
of saving throws.
This guy, yeah. Several of the creatures around you begin to heal up, not affected by fire.
I yell, "Fire, people! We need fire!"
Okay.
Or acid.
The troll south of you, Beetle, barrels forward, claws and teeth. Rolls an 8 and miss, rolls a 22 with 8 slashing damage, a critical with 11 piercing damage.
So a total of 19?
Yes.
Ow.
Alright. This one. Emeraldi next to you. The one next to you misses all 3 attacks. The one to the east of you. The one to the south of you is going to try. What's your AC effectively?
Still 20.
He rolls a 22, a 21, and a 22. For a total of 23 slashing and 7 piercing damage.
So 37 damage.
I'm afraid to say 30 damage, not 37.
Let's see. I'm at under 0.
You are
so
down.
you're down. You're just at 0.
Yeah, there's no negative HP in this game.
Dawn, you're up. You see Emeraldi go down under the weight of the blows. The creature south to him looking very, very wounded, even though it just regenerated a little bit.
As I see him go down, I grit my teeth and feel the fury well up in me. As I realize that we cannot die to these foul beasts. As I put my back against this barrier here, and I extend my arm up, just let these feelings of anger and fury overtake me as I summon up a final lightning bolt and just blast it through all 4 of these guys: the shaman, the big guy, and the 2 forest trolls.
All right.
Because that's a vengeance lightning bolt. I'm going to use 2 of my hit dice to empower it.
Okay. The shaman makes it at 18.
Oh!
And I am going to use a sorcery point to empower the spell to re-roll a 2 and 2 3s. I'm going to be greedy here and try and get above that.
The other 2 trolls fail. So the one troll to the south gets blown to smithereen. He drops.
It's 41 damage. I used a sorcery point.
Yeah. And the one to the east of Emeraldi looks like it's... Oh, nope, wrong one. Clinging on to life barely. The shaman at this point is not looking too good as she takes 20 points of damage. She's more than half dead at this point.
Do I trigger a wild magic surge?
You do. I was actually going to say that. And at the same time as your lightning bolt goes off, searing across the village, you feel the familiar surge of magic.
Oh no.
And hopefully it's something good.
My height changes again.
You just keep getting taller.
No, I get shorter this time. 7 inches shorter.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's okay.
Wow.
I grew significantly last time, so this will even it out.
All right.
How does the big guy at the bottom look after that?
Oh, the big guy got hit too. I almost forgot.
Funnily enough, I'm now a little closer to my original height. I'm 5'6" now. I'm not 6 foot anymore.
And he rolls a 16, so he takes half damage. He's still looking pretty healthy, though. Out of all of them, he looks the healthiest.
I have 10 HP. I am going to, as my bonus action, consume a 2nd level spell slot to be sorcery points.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I did over 100 damage.
Dawn, Banner, you get an opportunity attack on the huge giant troll as he barrels forward towards Dawn.
Okay.
Yep, I knew this was coming.
You hit him, and he barely notices as he just kind of goes by. Kind of this yellowish troll blood flies through the air, and he just kind of grunts. 3.
Shit.
Rolling 25 claw damage, slashing as he rakes you. 26 as he rakes you again for 12 slashing, and then he rolls a 17 as he tries to bite you.
Alright, for the 17, I'm going to use my reaction to lower that by 1d4, so it misses.
Okay.
With Ben luck. For the other 2, I'm going to see if it hits my mirror image.
1d4.
So 3 duplicates.
So that's, 14 instead of a 17. Does that still hit?
No, it doesn't. Also, I rolled, but either one of them didn't hit, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
But no, it hits my mage armor.
All right.
The first one hits my mirror image, and the second one does not. I get hit by 1 attack, so the second attack hits me.
The second attack for 12 slashing damage as your claws rake across your torso. He roars in triumph.
I fall, and so does one of 2 mirror images with me, because it's not a concentration spell, but fear is gone.
This isn't good anymore.
Nope.
All right.
However, I
go
do
ahead.
not take any failed death saves.
No, that part's good.
Like him, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Gosh,
Seeing
I don't know what to do.
Emeraldi drop, hearing a cry from Dawn to the south, seeing the troll next to where Emeraldi lays is nearly dead, it looks like. The troll south of Beetle, you can barely see through between the hut and the tree, looks fairly healthy. The shaman in the distance, looking worse for wear. What do you wish to do?
I need health really bad. And oh my goodness.
Keep yourself up.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
All right. Well, I looked back at him and I said, "Say hi to your old friend." And I giant toad again, and I because the giant toad has a lot of HP.
Like make a perception check.
Okay.
You're 1 toad away from summoning the mother of all toads.
Right.
Oh, nice.
My goodness, what is
very,
up with those?
very nice. As right before you turn into a toad. You notice something curious. Throughout the, as far as you can see, several mushrooms slowly and quietly rise up out of the ground.
Ah.
You're not really sure, but you think you hear, or you think you feel through the ground a kind of a tremble.
We gotta kill the shaman.
Yeah.
He's low. I just blasted him with lightning. Again.
And let me do this.
Which I was gonna do anyway. But
This.
You guys better remember that instead of healing herself, Dawn decided to deal damage before she went down.
And lastly, Lycum, you notice snaking past you several vines, slithering like snakes.
Like him, you should just dive into the pond and become one with nature as a giant toad.
with the cousin in my stomach because I'm going to swallow him again. Nope, I am not actually. These like naturals all over the place.
All right, what do you is that your turn, Lycum?
Yeah, because I tried to bite him and failed. So
Okay.
I tried to swallow him, but I failed. So
Ethlic is yeah, you missed. You did not swallow him. And he says, "This is getting tiring, you stupid elf." And he lays into you with his axes once again. Criticals for 6 damage. Hit you 2 other times for an additional 18 damage. For a total of 24 damage. Emeraldi,
cool.
make a death saving throw. All right.
Where's that located?
Just roll a 1d20. Oh,
That's 2 failures.
Real bad.
That's 2 failures.
That's bad.
oh my gosh.
Okay. Banner, you're up.
Okay.
You also notice these strange.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Is his aura still in effect on saving throws while he's unconscious?
No.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay. I tried.
Even then, a 0 and 1's an automatic fail.
You were saying?
Banner, you all notice now these mushrooms starting to pop up.
I don't.
They're expand. Well, those of you who are not unconscious, expanding like flowers into full-fledged mushrooms about 5 feet across and about 4 feet high.
That's not concerning.
These mushrooms have like this green powder-like aura around them, kind of as it's emanating from.
Do they look familiar, like the ones that we saw in the grove?
Yeah, they're exactly like that.
We never identified what those did.
All right, Banner,
Well,
you're
I
up.
don't really. It's seeing these mushrooms. I'm thinking that we are weakening the power enough for this guy to show up, and seeing all of my friends go down, I'm like, I don't really see how I can save them all. So I charge forward to try and kill the shaman as quickly as I possibly freaking can.
Good life choice.
Okay.
And I'm going to trip attack one of those. Actually, I'm gonna distracting strike one of those, so the next person gets advantage.
Yeah. That.
Oh, that's 30 total.
Nice. Yeah. She's not looking good at all. Not at all. Is that your turn?
I'm pretty sure that's all I can do. Yeah.
All right. What is she going to do?
Well, before she does anything, she takes 1 fire damage.
Is she at 1 hit point?
We can only.
I have to look at. Oh, come on! What the heck? Oh, I gotta look up the spell real quick. This is getting intense.
Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. There's no way I can get there.
All right. Actually, as she takes that fire damage and she cries out in pain, and she just drops dead.
That 30 damage. Woo woo.
All right.
Burn!
My
Beetle.
lightning bolt was not in vain.
Beetle, you're up.
Yeah.
What do you wish to do?
That was great.
Okay. Beetle is going to rush. She was gonna rush and give Dawn a healing potion, but seeing Emeraldi in death throes with the troll right on top of him, she's gonna disengage with a bonus action. Run over there and force feed him a potion. And this is gonna be a greater healing potion. So he immediately regains 13 hit points.
All right. Emeraldi, you are no longer berserk, and you have 13 hit points.
Woohoo!
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. That's all I can do.
All right. Bellis, you're up. Bellis, make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Maybe he'll roll better than Aramathos does. Yay!
Nice. You see on each of these trees vines crawling up and starting to twist around as if encapsulating the trees. The same vines that you, well, not maybe the same vines, but the same looking vines. The vines look the same as the clearing that you saw earlier when you encountered that huge thing. And so all the trees in the area now are covered with vines.
Like they're being protected?
Possibly. You don't know. All you know is that they're just kind of entwined around each of the trees along the trunks very tightly. And they have all, like, hundreds of vines have come into the area and done this very quickly. All this has happened within seconds.
Farg. All right, well, I don't really have much of a choice. That's taken care of over there. I am going to run to here. I'm going to dash, I guess. And cast...
Can't, unless you're hasted.
Oh,
Dash.
okay. I can't use a bonus action to dash, not a rogue?
You are not a rogue.
Okay. Then
Wrong character.
Yeah, I'm stopping right there then.
All right.
You can just taunt the guy so he doesn't kill Dawn outright.
Don't you have healing word?
I do not
Oh,
have
that's a
healing.
bonus action.
I
Yeah,
have
that's a
cure
bonus
wounds.
action.
I don't have healing word. I have
What's the
cure
range on
wounds.
cure wounds? It's touch, isn't it?
Touch.
Aha. All right, forest trolls are up.
All right. The trolls kind of look around. The one nearest this spore turns and attacks it. Not sure what it is. Slashing it, the mushroom explodes under its assault, and you see the let me see. You see the troll kind of shy back away, and it seems okay, but the cloud kind of drifts and then fades away just as quickly as it erupts. Troll next to Emeraldi, seeing Emeraldi get back up, is going to attack him once again. He's down again. 26, 24, 24 for 25, 33 points of damage. And
does it keep attacking him even after he goes down?
Oh yeah, it's in a rage, and then it's going to barrel forward towards.
So how many attacks after he lost all his hit points is that? How much health did Emeraldi have?
He 13. Had 13, so it would be a 2 attacks after he went down. Yep.
He's dead then.
Yeah, he's dead. He failed. He it's automatic crits. Attacks when you're unconscious with a weapon is an automatic crit.
So now I have to ask myself if that is what a troll would do.
A possibility is it attacks him once while he's down and then moves to someone else, thinking that finished him. Or it could attack him twice, or it could move without attacking him once. You could roll for it.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Seems like the fair thing to do.
No. He attacks him all 3 times.
Beetle screams.
Dinner sees this too, and he's like... His eyes go wide.
Like him ribbits.
The troll steps on Emeraldi's body. He stands on Emeraldi's body as he steps towards you, Beetle. And he's bloody, battered, and bruised. He looks at you. You next, little one.
I look up and I say, the Watcher in the Woods is coming for you.
Done.
Death save, but I'm using Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage and praying for a natural 20 on one of them so I get back up. Death save, death save, death save. No, but I do succeed because of the advantage.
Good.
Alright.
The best thing about death saves is they happen at the beginning of your turn. So if you roll natural 20, you get your turn right away.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's the only good thing about death saves.
The authors were kind when they designed them.
Yeah.
Velis, the giant troll to the south of you, steps towards you and attacks you, rolling a 16, a 22, and a 12. Does any of them hit?
I know the 22 does, and the 16 does.
Alright, doing 18 slashing damage as he breaks you. Like him. You're up. You definitely feel a tremor now in the ground. It's getting louder very quickly.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to swallow the cousin again. I'm just trying to keep him down.
He does a
because
lot of damage.
Yes, yes. I'm not doing so well.
I'm not
with my
saying it's bad. I just think it's hilarious.
Oh,
Yep.
no, I wasn't. I didn't even hear you say
All
it. It's good.
Hey, Beamer, I have a question.
Yeah.
Remember that necklace I'm wearing, Eldath's
Oh shit!
Amulet of Regeneration? Does that have a factor? I just don't remember what the details of it were.
Wasn't it an amulet of a periapt of what was it called?
Hold on. Let me look. What was the name of it?
Eldath's Amulet of Regeneration.
Regeneration.
I just never got the information on it to put it in here, so I knew what it did.
The periapt of womb closure, wasn't it effectively that?
No, this is actually Yeah. You're right. You were right. The first time you fell. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Okay.
I just gotta make it narratively make sense now. Alright,
We're calling it audible.
Yeah. This is where it's important to know your items.
Your equipment.
I can't keep track of it all. I try, but I can't. You do not hit him. And for your trouble, Ethlic attacks you once again. Rolling a 25, a 15, a 20, and a 9.
All but the 9.
Okay.
However, all but the 9.
For 26 points of slashing damage. Are you still in toad form?
No, and I have 15 HP left on my normal form.
All right. Emeraldi. The last thing you remember seeing as you get up, Beetle's was there with a potion, pouring it into your mouth, and you kind of sputter. You stand up, you turn around just in time to be mauled by this troll. You go down. You see the light receding quickly, and just as it was at a pinpoint, you feel the presence of Baranar, and she says, "Not yet, my paladin." You feel a power surging through you. Roll 3d4. Alright, you regain 10 hit points as the amulet at your neck pulses with energy. And you're actually on the ground with this troll literally standing with one foot on your chest. He's bent down, sneering and leering at Beetle. What do you wish to do? This troll does not look very healthy at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do because I'm pretty much prone and he's on top of me.
You can,
other than trying an unarmed grapple attack.
Well, you are considered grappled because he's kind of got a foot on you. You can do a composed athletics check to ungrapple. You can attack at disadvantage twice. Those are pretty much your choices at this point.
You can turn into a giant toad.
Try to do you said a strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Kill him.
All right.
Also, Brian, you forgot about the troll in the bottom right, who is no longer feared now. But next turn, he'll get a turn.
He's been cowering all this time. He's just like, no,
oh, man.
No.
So what happened with the athletics check?
Hold on. I gotta make a roll. you with oh man. As he's leering at Beetle, you grab a hold of his foot, and with a sheer monumental Herculean task, literally just kind of push him off with a roar as he stumbles backward 5 feet.
Does that provoke from me?
Yeah. That would be an op
Stabby,
attack.
stabby.
I'm at disadvantage on it, but it's worth taking a slash.
Slash.
And as he
Nice.
does so, Beetle, you leap forward and just slam your dagger right under his chin, transfixing him and killing him.
She had a
I had
Disadvantage on
on
that. From the contagion.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Retcon.
Sorry to say.
You
That would've been
almost
so
do that,
great!
but he blocks it.
That was what he meant to do.
That's what happened in Beetle's mind.
That's what happened in my mind
Yeah.
too. I'm like,
that over and
oh, epic. Which brings us to Banner. Actually, Emeraldy, is that your turn? You have
Actually, I was
movement
going
and you
to,
have
while
bonus
I'm down, I'm
action.
going to lay on hands myself for 30 hit points.
Nice.
All right.
Well, wait, was the athletics check an action?
Yeah, it was an action. So you have a bonus action and you have all your movement left.
He did lay on hands, he said, for 30.
Is that a bonus
Yeah.
action? That's an action.
No,
though,
it's
isn't
an
it?
action.
It's an action,
Oh.
unfortunately.
I'll just take the dodge. No, I can't do that either. I don't know what I could do because I'm still prone. I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
That'll
That's
be my
usually a
turn.
good decision. And then in battle.
All right, you got approximately 15 feet of movement left in your bonus action. Do you have anything you can use or cast with the bonus action?
Emeraldy will cast Searing Smite as a bonus action.
All right.
That imbues his weapon. It doesn't have an immediate effect.
All right. Banner, you're up.
Banner's
What
not sure what
is-
happened. He could have sworn he saw Emeraldy's guts spilling out just a moment ago. And so, but seeing that him and Beetle have this thing surrounded and that Velis is now, Dawn is still down and the giant is now on top of Velis, he's going to charge that direction. And
Alright.
start and swing wildly. He's also concerned about Lycum, but he knows he can't reach him. So,
And that's a hit.
and am I flanking? Because
Yeah.
the advantage might be important.
Yeah. I'll give it to
I can
you.
move down one if it helps.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. So I don't know what that is.
All right, that's
12,
a
9,
lot. I got it.
21.
We're good.
Okay.
You definitely lay into him. He looks about half dead at this point. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Bajin is dead.
He's dead.
All right.
Beetle. My turn?
Not quite, as this huge monstrosity comes barreling through. You hear a thunderous explosion as it literally just kind of leaps over Dawn's body and is standing over Dawn's body. The wall of force shattering. All the vines in the vicinity flash out suddenly. Let's see. Each one doing 9 points of damage to all the other trolls in the area. The troll next to you, Emeraldy, screams in terror as the vine actually transfixes him and starts like winding through its body, killing it and like literally just ripping it apart in a shower of troll blood. And you hear this loud roar reverberating through the forest. Now it's your turn, Beetle.
Beetle kind of at the one that just got stabbed with vines. Told ya. And then she is going to run over here, and Bert is going to do his minor illusion noise, like something exploding under the troll's feet, which negates my disadvantage on the first attack, which is going to be with Ember. But 12 probably doesn't hit him.
Nope, does not.
Okay, and then I will follow up with Enmity. That one at least hits, I hope.
Yep.
And I'm just like roaring, like pissed.
Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Almost done, guys. Velis, you're up.
Yep. I cast Dissonant Whisper at this guy at 2nd level. At the...
at Tesh?
This thing.
Okay.
Yep. And...
let me do this.
I'm still dying over here.
I know. I am trying to get him... You... I'm on my way to cast Cure Wounds on you.
It's an action.
Alright.
I know.
Is that your turn?
No, I'm talking to Lycum.
So did he make his save?
No, he did not, with a roll of 10. As
Excellent.
he turns, screams like a little girl. No, just kidding. As he turns and he takes 15 psychic damage, which is nice.
21 total.
21.
Oh yeah, higher level cast. There's the 6
Oh
above
yeah,
it.
man.
I don't know why it doesn't just add it in.
Yeah, well.
Where did my die go?
Banner and Velis both gets attack of opportunity as he barrels back over here. Miss. And Velis. Hit as you smack him for okay, you gotta move that guy. For 10 points of damage. Is that your turn?
As I smack him with a whip, I go, "Get out of here, beast!"
Alright. Forest Troll. He's going to make a saving throw to see. Fails it. He is going to look at this towering giant walking whatever it is, and his throaty roar ends up on a higher pitch than it should as he starts running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Beetle, you get... Yep.
I miss.
Miss. No other forest trolls are alive. And that is the one wise...
No, there's the one in the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Keep on forgetting about that guy. No, he's got to make 1, 2. There. And he fails. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, thank goodness.
30.
I was so worried about that, Noah.
I have 2 successes. I'm fine.
He's going to attack you, Beetle. Whoops, one more. A 14, a 26, and a 11.
The 26 hits.
Alright, for 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
Dawn,
Still up.
You're up.
I already rolled my death save. I have 2 successes.
Okay. Tesh is going to look around. Between you, Beetle, and you, Emeraldi, he's gonna go for you, Emeraldi. You're the biggest threat. Sorry.
Does he doesn't provoke because he wasn't right next to me.
No,
I already used my
he
reaction
doesn't.
anyway.
Okay, he crits.
Oof.
For 11 damage. And he's going to...
I'm down.
All right.
Well,
He's going to come back at you, Beetle, and attack you with a claw and a bite at 21 attack. He rolled a 21 and a 12.
It's the first one hits.
All right. That's 14 damage.
I'm down.
Jeez.
Like him. He's a big boy. Like him, you're up.
I lift up my staff, and I bring it down really hard at my feet, and I cast Thunder Wave at 3rd level to get him back away from me.
Okay.
Man, those were some lackluster rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the strength save.
Yeah,
that's
he
important for the
fails,
con
though.
save.
So
Nice.
It's thrown back 10 feet.
10, and he.
Thanks for
takes-
taking care of him this whole time, like him.
Yeah.
All right.
He's got to
Also-
go back and face justice
That guy deserves to be drawn and quartered.
Is that your turn?
after he's publicly shamed.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Wait, I can move, can't I?
You can.
Yep. You can run away from him.
I'm going to, actually. Sorry, guys. I'm not quite leaving you. I'm just gonna go
A
this
tactical
way.
withdrawal.
It's a good
Exactly.
idea.
Oh, man.
Although
Yeah,
you
so-
did just see Beetle go down.
I know. Like, there's so much in like him that's like, I need to be there, but I also need to be alive. So, okay, that's my turn.
All right. Brings me to Affleck. Let's see. This is far more intense than I thought it would be.
I'm enjoying myself as intense as it is now.
Look,
Ellis, don't worry about me. I'm safe at this point.
Yeah, I can.
So
I wasn't going to unless you failed.
you see Affleck.
Well, she does have one fail. She failed one immediately when that
No,
something
I didn't.
attacked her.
You
No.
see.
I
Nope.
thought you did.
You see
My mirror
Affleck
image stopped it.
place a hand on his chest. He casts a spell, and he looks like he suddenly is faster. And
Oh,
he
jeez.
looks towards Lycum, and he grins. He has his feral grin. Not quite able to catch up to Lycum, unfortunately for him.
Oh,
Would he catch Longstrider?
good thing he's a dwarf.
Yeah. Well, Beetle wouldn't know that, but yeah.
I know.
Emeraldi, make a D20 roll. Death saving throw.
Yeah, gosh.
Man. Banner, you're up.
Banner looks around, sees that he and Velis are the only ones left standing, and he's kind of like, how did it come to this? And he just charges forward, because, like, at these two, where his body is laying now at this point, and he goes for the biggest one,
Alright.
because that guy needs to go down. Actually, no. Banner's freaking out, and all of a sudden, this green, dark energy consumes him, and all of a sudden his hair stands on end, and he just gets this terrifying presence, and he casts Fey Presence against the two that are there next to him to try and scare them away.
Alright.
And I'll have to figure out what that is for you here in a second. Here it is.
Okay, what's your DC?
My spell save DC is, I believe, 13. Yeah, 13.
Alright, and that's a
Wisdom, I think.
wisdom, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Yes.
The big guy. Oh, yeah, that's a fail.
So they're both terrified of me now, or feared of me.
alright. little fear face. All right. And is that your turn?
That is all I can do. Yes.
All right.
Actually, I can bonus. Actually, as a bonus action, I'm going to second wind to heal. But you can go ahead and keep moving.
Okay. The tree guardian stalks forward. You see these giant oak-like hands slam down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Holy crap. Yeah, he rolls a 20, a critical, a 15, and a 9. As he slams down this giant troll, doing a crap ton of damage. Let's see if he just kills him right. Yeah. Yeah. This guy looks up in fear as he he just made a puddle as this creature just flattens him. Beetle, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Beetle's down.
I'm unconscious!
Oh,
I'm conscious!
Nice.
You have 1 HP. You get your turn.
I have 1 HP. I kind of stumble woozily to my feet, and I glug, glug, glug a healing potion.
That's
Right.
great.
And now I have 15 hit points. Which
Nice.
is
Now,
very
Velas,
exciting.
don't worry about me. I'm fine. Finish off the last troll before it deals death damage to
And then,
someone.
as a bonus action, I disengage and go over here. Wait, no, I go over here.
Alright, is that your turn?
Hey, Banner, you're not hurt too bad, are you?
Oh my gosh, no! I'm almost at full health now.
Oh, okay.
As a reminder, Emeraldi is down as well. Velas, you're
Yeah,
up.
I can't.
Shit.
I can't reach Emeraldi and do anything for him. So I do that for Dawn.
Okay,
All right, I'm at
Dawn,
6.
you're up. What else?
That's it. I'm done. I had to
Alright.
move there. I had to move to do that. So
This guy, 5, 10, 15,
Oh, wait.
20, 20.
I do give Banner inspiration.
Alright.
Okay.
This guy, Banner, you get an opportunity attack. It's this troll trying to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Sweet. Flee me, you peon.
And
die.
You hit him for 12 points. Alright, Dawn, you're up. The battlefield is a lot different than what you left at.
I'm going to stand up.
As
I'm
now
gonna
the
thank
tide
Velas.
seems to have turned.
I'm going to thank Velas, stand up, and from my point of view, all I see is that forest troll up there. I'm just going to lob a firebolt at him as he's running away.
Okay. Definitely hits. Barely
Nice
hits.
damage.
Nice. 14. Alright, is that your turn?
I'm going to move over there. And now I'm done.
Okay, Lycum, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move. Actually, gonna move this way, around him, over here, and I can go to right there. And then I'm going to cast Entangle on Elthlick.
Okay.
Like a giant toad.
I still have that set. Oops.
Strength.
Like I'm CC of this guy the entire
Brian,
game.
I
It's
really do
like-
have to go, Brian.
Alright, yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to have to do anything else for the rest of the encounter anyway.
Okay.
So,
And he fails his save as he now is
Right, Noah?
entangled.
Have a good
good night,
night.
Noah.
everyone.
See,
Alright.
thank goodness.
Glad you didn't die.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I think that is because I can't cast a bonus. I can't cast a first level spell, correct?
No, I mean,
As
you
a-
get. You, huh?
I've already
No.
cast a spell for my bonus action. I can't cast
That's correct.
another.
Yeah.
You can cast
It's
a
only-
cantrip, but
Yep,
that's it.
Yep. Okay, cool. Yep, that is my turn.
Be a strain creatures. Strength check. against the spell. What is your spell save DC?
14.
Only 14?
And he fails it again as he tries to get out. Emeraldi.
Should that be higher?
A D20.
What's your wisdom modifier?
+3.
Then yeah, it's 14.
All right, that's a success. Banner, you're up.
Banner goes sliding across to Emeraldi, who has now gone down like 4 or 5 times at this point, and he's freaked out that he's not going to come up this time, as much as everyone keeps coming back. And I'm going to go ahead and pour my potion of. Oh, I have a potion of healing. I'll just use that. I think I have a greater,
Okay.
but I'll just use a regular.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Is it 2d4?
2d4 plus
4? 2?
2, I think.
So he gets 9.
All right, 9 hit points. Emeraldi, you're up again. Is that your turn?
Yep.
It's like a Jack in the Box. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Tree creature. Going to attack. Slam. Hitting twice for 28 points of damage as he slams down. This troll running away does not look good at all. Beetle, you're up.
Okay, Beetle has now succeeded on 2 of her contagion saves, so that's exciting. She's going to step forward and lay into this guy with her pitiful seizing attacks. That one misses.
Yep.
That one really misses. And she just snarls up at this dude.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Velas, you're up.
All right. Well, I will move to there. And go ahead and use a dissonant whispers that that guy just gives it something to do. Not aware that try to get him to run away from Beetle so she can get an attack of opportunity on him.
I no longer have contagion, too. I saved on my 3rd save in a row. So I'm no longer at disadvantage.
Nice.
Wow, that's crazy.
Nice.
And he failed his. You're casting it on the troll that's right by Beetle, right?
Yep. Is there another one?
Okay,
that
Beetle, you get an opportunity attack
Yeah!
as it runs away. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. He continues running. He is. Oh, yeah. So I have to check that. This guy is going to be. Oh, yeah. Okay. You hear this horrendous scream to the north where the first troll disappeared from, suddenly cut short as you hear this kind of frying sound and then just a sickly chomping sound. You have no idea what it was. Dawn is going to firebolt and hit for 10 points. Actually, no, she can't even reach it. Scratch that. Dawn is going to take the dodge action. Lycum, you're up.
All right, I'm going to Wait, can I see Emeraldi from here?
There's a tree in the way. but I don't know.
No, not really. You see Banner kind of vaguely through the trees.
Kind of like right through here, would I be able to see him? Or do I really have to just get up way up closer?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, you could see him if you were there.
All right, so I'll move over there. What's the range on that? Oh wait, you just healed him, didn't you?
He's up, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he's not. He's at like 4 HP.
Yeah. I'm going to cast 60 feet.
Yeah, there's nobody attacking him right now.
Yeah, I'll still cast Healing Word onto him because I really can't do too much other than if I keep holding that other guy down. But yeah,
okay.
So I'll cast Healing Word on him at level 2.
All right. And he gets 6 hit points.
And wait, I still have an action, right?
1d4.
Yeah,
Yeah, Healing Word's a bonus action, yep.
How does that work?
I'm going to chug a potion of healing for myself too.
Beetle yells over at you. Where's Ethlic? Is that his name?
Yeah, Ethlic.
Where'd that worm go?
He's stuck as of right now. Actually, I'm gonna, instead of doing the potion, I'm just gonna move back so I can keep an eye on him. I don't want him to get away after all of that.
How much movement you have left?
I didn't take an action, so I would do the dash action.
How did you not take an action?
Healing Word's a bonus action.
Healing Word's bonus.
Right, but you chugged a potion as well.
No, I said I didn't do the potion. I took that back.
Okay.
Is that okay?
He wants to dash instead to keep an eye on Ethlic.
Yeah, I want to keep an eye on him.
All right. And just as you round the corner, you see Ethlic with a mighty heave, just kind of, and he gets out of his out of the ensnaring vines. He looks at you, and he kind of takes a moment to think. Then he just shakes his head and starts running.
Don't let him get away!
Oh, jeez. We're going to let another one of these guys get away?
No. Ethlic does not walk away from this.
Emeraldi.
I mean, we might carry him away from this.
Emeraldi, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Oh, jeez.
Heal.
Yeah. I'm just going to lay on of hands for 30, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Let me see. Banner, you're up.
At this point, I see that Lycum is pretty hurt, and everyone else seems to be doing okay now with this giant creature here, so I'm going to dash over to Lycum. So 60 feet puts me right next to him, exactly.
Alright. Shambling Mound, or this guy. Going to he's going after the trolls. That was what he wanted. He's going after them. Beetle, you're up.
Okay. Beetle is going to take the dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can she see Ethlic?
I don't know, can you?
I can. Haha. Okay. I really don't want him to get away. So I'm going to take off my last bead of fireball and throw it at that motherfucker.
Okay.
Language. Oh my goodness.
Sorry. He needs to die. Okay.
We're at the late night hour finally, so we can let the language go at this point.
He fails, taking 26 points of damage.
What I would like to say, welcome to Protectors After Hours.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, so let me do this. I'm going to short circuit this a little bit. Does anybody, anybody capable of making a speed over 90 feet?
I Yes.
No, but I can shoot stuff for 160.
If I double dash, I can run 100.
I also plan on throwing Entangle down again, and that's rough terrain in front of him. So he also will get restrained and then try to run through its rough terrain.
All right. I was hoping to short circuit this, but okay, let's play it. But unfortunately, I have to take a very, very, very quick break because, man, I'm about to burst.
Me too.
So, a brief pause here, guys, because, man, this is intense.
Ooh.
Oh, holy mama, that was... I didn't know if I was going to make it.
I think Jay's still out.
Yeah.
I'm back.
All right. I'm not going to worry about the cameras being messed up at this point. I'm like, whatever. My OCD is kicking in, but I'll live through it. Let's see.
We could... Yeah.
All right, like him. You're up.
All right, I'm going to cast Entangle so that it's in front of him a little bit, but also that the edge catches him.
Can you...
All
How
right.
far are you moving, though? I'm just curious.
Unfortunately,
I will.
It does not take effect, but it is, yes, it is still difficult terrain. But he rolled a 21 on his strength save.
Yep, I'm gonna move 35 feet forward, and that would be my turn.
All right. Let me see. He's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. Ooh, I almost forgot he had that. All right. Alright, I gotta see if he's got range. Yeah, he does. Alright. So, Ethlic pulls out the strange looking bead from his pouch and throws it at you, Beetle. Make a dexterity saving throw as it lands at your feet. And you don't have advantage on that for any reason, correct?
Nope.
Alright, you take 5d force damage as a sphere of transport force blows up and then encloses the entire area you're in.
5 damage?
5d4 force damage.
Oh, I'm gonna go down again.
So what's the total?
Yeah. I'm waiting to see.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 5d. Well, let me do that, actually. Oh, nice ones for you. 10 damage.
I'm still up!
That's nice. Wow.
okay,
How'd you manage that?
But I'm in a beat of force, and I cannot go anywhere now.
Okay, so if you don't know what this does, I'm going to paste it into chat. A sphere of transparent force encloses the area for 1 minute. Any creature that failed to save and is completely within the area which you are is trapped inside that sphere. Creatures that succeed on the save or are partially within the area are pushed away from the center of the sphere until it is no longer inside it. Only breathable air can pass through the sphere's walls. No attacks or other effects can.
Well, that worked out for him.
Yeah, I'm stuck for a minute.
And he's going to then run. Try to see he's going to 15, 20, 25. Emeraldi, you're up. You see Beetle and Lycum running like crazy to the west, and just as you're standing there, you hear a rustling in the hut, and what sounds like the clink of chain links in the hut to the north and to the east of you.
Emeraldi goes to the hut. Hello? Anyone in there?
As you enter into the hut, you notice several things at once. First is the unbearable odor of unwashed bodies and feces. Second is the thick wooden post driven into the ground in the center, deeply scratched and gouged. Third is the chain firmly locked around the thick post. And as you survey the scene, a feral scream pierces the air, and a one-armed, naked dwarven woman with huge scars and from claw marks crisscrossing her body lunges towards you with madness in her eyes as she snarls at you. But she snapped back as the steel clasped around her neck kind of forcefully stops her leap, causing her to land hard on her back and struggle for breath. The dwarven woman is caked with mud and blood, her hair stringy and lank. A poor tattered bandage is wrapped around the stub of her right arm, and from the putrid smell you can tell that it is likely infected. You barely recognize her as Melania kind of sighs and passes out.
Emeraldi barges in and casts Cure Light Wounds.
Alright.
Second level.
The power of Baronar courses through her body, and her body shudders. Wounds and scars, deep wounds begin to close up. The putrid smell of an infection seems to recede just a little bit. She looks like she's still at death's door, but not dead and stabilized at this point.
Emeraldi takes off his chimera cloak and wraps her in it and tries to find something to get the chain off of her neck.
Alright, and that is your turn at this point. Banner, you're up. What do you wish to do?
Okay, I'm moving ahead 15 feet to get a look at what's going on up here. And I can't really see anybody, it looks like.
No, you see Beetle pounding on the force walls that she's trapped in.
Well, but it seems like the trail ends here, and I can't see past the entrance for some reason.
At this point, I'm going to say, for the sake of argument, Ethlic has enough of a lead on you guys.
He's gonna get away.
All right.
That he is. I don't think, with Beetle neutralized, I don't think Lycum will be able to catch him. What's your speed like him?
35. So if I just sprinted after him, I would catch up.
So no, you wouldn't. His movement speed right now is 90 if he dashes.
Okay.
Yeah, yours is 70.
And is his health too good that if I hit him like 3 times, he wouldn't go down?
Yeah, he didn't take too much damage.
He wouldn't go down.
Okay, then I'm gonna start. I'm just asking. Anyway, either way,
so
Banner's gonna see Beetle pounding on a weird wall of nothing, or can I see it? And he's gonna start.
Yeah, you can see it. It's like this dome of. It's transparent, but you can see it. I gotta see how long this lasts.
It's a minute.
A minute.
All right.
Well, if I can see it and she's not miming, I'll start attacking it. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, and it's just like impervious. All of your attacks just seem to bounce harmlessly off of it. As the din of battle dies down, the dome flickers quietly out of existence, leaving you all panting. And in the distance, the tree creature's footsteps recede. You hear some vicious sounds of animals snapping and the thunderous pounds of this creature that is now far beyond your sight as they go to finish off the last of the trolls. Emeraldi, kneeling next to your mother, one-armed, naked, dirty. You barely recognize her. Her face frozen in a richness of pain, of grief, of fear. And that is where we're going to stop for tonight. Well, that concludes this episode of our Forgotten Realms D&D campaign. If you have enjoyed these episodes, please remember to hit the like button for this video. And if you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe to this channel. You can also watch us live on Twitch TV. And the link to my channel is down below, as well as a link to my Twitter feed. Until next time, have a great day.